Back with our male high school athlete of the week presented by Distinct Inc. It's Maddox Archibald here of Andover Central football. He has had a big start to the season so far, had almost 300 yards last week in their win. They're off to a 3-0 start this season, defending runner-up here in 4A. Maddox, talk a little about how last week went and what has been going well for you guys so far this season.
We've just been able to, get better every week. I mean, we had a big week on all sides of the ball. Defense, our O-line stepped up. Wide receivers blocked well. Special teams played well. I mean, we just played well as a team last week, and we were able to get a dub and had 3 wins, quality wins. So
Yeah. And what's the preparation been like coming into this season? You guys are coming off a year where you're the runner-up in 4A, and obviously a lot of talent returning this year. How have you guys dealt with the expectations this offseason?
I mean, we've used the experience from last year, to our advantage, but in hindsight, it really doesn't matter. Every week, every day, you have to just get better, try to get better in some way, and study your scouting report, watch film, and just prepare for every team. Do the same. So.
What has the season been like so far for you guys? You guys have had a pretty tough schedule to start the season, and it's going to keep getting tougher. The league is a lot better this year than it was last year, and you guys continue to just dominate. How has it been, the preparation coming into the season, and how have the games gone so far? What's been going well for you guys?
I mean, it's playing for one another has gotten us pretty far. And we just treat every team like the same. Don't overlook anybody. Don't be intimidated of anyone either. Just, run what we know, do what we can, and just,
The offense has a lot of talent this year, and you're one of many really good playmakers on the offense. What's it like being a part of an offense that can be so diverse in what you guys are able to do offensively?
Oh, it's really nice because, I mean, you don't have any pressure on you. It's just when you get the chance, get the ball, you just make the most of it. And it's nice knowing that everyone around you is doing, able to do exactly what you're doing, especially with our O-line being so talented this year. I mean, it makes it really easy.
Yeah. And you guys are coming off a year where, like I said, you guys were the runner-up in 4A. How have you guys let that sit, that bad taste in your mouth? How has that felt this offseason? And have you used it as a motivational factor for you guys this year?
For sure. I mean, that was obviously not a good feeling. We obviously never want to end a season like that. So we, every day in the weight room, every day at practice, we use that as motivation to, hopefully we don't have to ever end a season like that.
Yeah. And you're a 3-sport athlete. How has that helped out, kind of transitioning from sport to sport? I mean, I remember seeing you guys in basketball last year, and you're a week removed from a state title game, and you could tell you guys were still in football shape a little bit. How difficult has it been to kind of manage your excellence in all 3 sports?
I like it a lot, just being able to stay busy. And each sport has its own, strengths. And when those all 3 come together, it makes you just a better athlete, and overall, just, I don't know, being able to manage everything else with your sport just makes you a better person, in my opinion, and makes you a better athlete. So,
you guys have a really big senior class this year, returning this year, and have had a ton of success over the past 3-4 years. What has it been like growing up with those classmates of yours and leading to this point where you guys are, favored to be the 4A favorite?
It's amazing. I mean, growing up with these dudes, being so close to them, I mean, it makes us better as a team for sure. I mean, knowing everyone so well, knowing what they're going to bring to the table, and understanding that they're going to do their best and they're going to, do their job makes it a lot easier to play. Yeah. Go out there on Friday nights and get wins. So.
Yeah. What's a pregame routine look like for you? How do you prepare to go into a game against some of the best teams in the state?
I mean, we'll watch a lot of film, study our scouting reports that Coach makes for us. They're really in depth and make it really easy to just understand everything that's going on. Yeah. And I like to stretch, kind of have alone time before the game. So.
Yeah. Is there any food that you like to eat or any music that you like to listen to that kind of gets you into the right mindset going into a game?
Music, I'm more of I like to watch a Netflix show to kind of just get your mind off everything. But food, I'm a chicken fried steak guy. They make us the chicken fried steak.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's good. It's for sure good.
What Netflix show are you on right now? What have you been binging? That's been obviously good luck for you guys this season.
Oh, I don't even remember what it's called, with the Melendez, the brothers, you know what I'm talking about? I don't even remember what it's called, but it's called The Monsters or something. I've been on that, yeah.
Gotcha. You talked about your coach putting together the preparation and stuff. Talk about your relationship with your coaching staff and how they continue to push you day in and day out.
Oh, I feel like we're all close as a team and with the coaching staff. I mean, we're with them a lot with, weights and even school and then football practice and over the summer. And it makes it, you can trust their game plan. You know that they're giving you the best chance to win and understanding that they're doing the best for you, and it makes it a lot easier just to go out there and understand that. So
yeah. In your offense, you talked about your relationship with your senior class, but talk about the offense a little bit, having that accountability for each other, and especially with the very senior heavy group. How has it been trying to keep each other accountable and lead each other through this season?
I think it makes it a lot easier because even when someone messes up, we're comfortable with each other enough to be like, do your job, and that person understands. Okay, these are my friends telling me I need to be better, so they don't take it to heart. They just understand we're trying to get better. So.
Yeah. As a team, what are some of your guys' goals for the season? Any big wins that you guys are looking out for? I know you guys probably want to end up with a ring on that finger at the end of the year, but do you guys have anything else you have set for goals this year?
I mean, obviously we're set on Valley Center this week, but I mean a league championship, and just state championships, obviously what we're chasing. So.
Yeah, and I heard your coach talking as you guys were wrapping up practice about your like words for the week. Do you have a specific word that you have in mind for maybe the season or for the week?
I mean, the season is mudita, so it's basically having the joy for other success. So being able to just play for your team, not yourself. So.
Yeah. And for yourself, I mean, you might not have many goals for yourself. You've had a really illustrious career here and obviously want to play at the next level. What goals do you have set out for yourself this season?
I wouldn't say I necessarily have personal goals other than just, pushing myself and my teammates every day. And just I'm more the team goals are what I'm focused on right now. So.
Yeah. And you're a senior this year, and you guys have had a really great start to the season, you especially. Has there been any kind of recruiting interest coming out of this great start of the season, and do you have any plans for continuing your career in college?
I mean, I'm pretty off on football, to be honest. I mean, I'm enjoying this last ride, but this is most likely my last year, so not necessarily. But I'm thinking about more of a baseball route. So.
Yeah. What's that recruiting process been like for you, and how are you handling it?
I mean, I've had some schools reach out, some JUCOs and all that. I mean, I'm just, whichever one fits best.
What do you guys have to do to win a state title this season? What do you guys have to improve upon and continue to be great at?
Just if we want to get to the end, you have to focus on every single week. I mean, you aren't going to get there focus on week 9. Like, you have to focus on each week, get better, and if you do that, you'll just chip away and get there. So.
Yeah. And we talked about motivation this off season for you guys, but personally, what motivates you? What gets you out of bed every morning and gets you out to the field every day?
Just being out here for my team. I mean, knowing that they need me and I need them. So, just understanding that and, being a team player. So.
Is there anybody that you look up to that continues to inspire you every day, that has inspired you maybe throughout your high school career?
I mean, some of the past seniors that have been here, like Ashton Barktle, Cooper Tabor, some of those dudes who, did everything the right way and were nice to look up to. So, and I'm hoping I can be that for some of these younger kids. So.
Yeah. What has your leadership role been like this year as a senior?
I mean, just leading by example. I mean, telling them the right way to do it. How to have pride in the history of this program and.
Yeah. What's an interesting fact about you that some people might not know, that maybe an interesting hobby that you have, something you enjoy? You talked about your TV show that you liked. That might be it, but do you have anything special interest that you might have?
I'm actually kind of a Star Wars geek.
Okay.
I mean, I'm into the 3 trilogies and all that. So.
Okay. What's your favorite one? What favorite movie? Or is that a really tough question to ask?
I think Revenge of the Sith. I feel like that's a pretty easy one. So.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Maddox, on winning our High School Athlete of the Week, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.